Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Pritchard here, Talent School Fitness, coming at you from my house, my couch of Casa de Walker. I've got my beautiful new fiance behind the camera, Chelsea. She's helping me out today. Anyway, so for our Tuesday tip, I'm talking hand protection. It's summertime, it's very humid, we're sweating a lot. We do a lot of gymnastics on the bars, and so people get ripped hands because of all the friction and the wetness. So I get a lot of questions about, what do I do? Do I chalk up? Do I use grips? I've had a lot of members come up to me and ask what kind of grips I use, what grips I prefer, which I actually don't prefer grips. I prefer just trying to keep my hands dry by using like sweatbands or wiping them off with a towel and then chalking up. But I'm going to show you a cheaper alternative to going out and buying grips online. You can actually make grips at home with a roll of tape. Hopefully I have enough tape for you today. So I'm just going to show you how you can do this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a long strand. That's hopefully long enough. Might take you a couple times of practice to get good at this. But with this first one, all we're going to do is you're going to take it and we're going to fold it like a hot dog, long ways. And I already kind of messed that up, but it's okay. If I can figure out how to speed through this process in the video, I will, but I'm not very good with technology, so if you're just sitting here watching me fold this piece of tape, I'm sorry. So these won't be perfect because I'm trying to do this on video and not take forever. Obviously, you want this to be as perfect as you can when you fold this over. So when you're doing this at home without being filmed, you can make it a lot better. So you have your long strand that you fold it over in hot dog style, right? So there's no sticky parts. All we're gonna do now is we're gonna make a finger loop. Okay, so we're gonna like a ribbon. We're gonna make this into like a ribbon. Can you see this, Chelsea? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a loop at the end for my finger to go through. Again, this one's not going to be perfect, okay? I'm doing this on video. When you do this at home by yourself, try to make it perfect, okay? Now I'm going to just take my roll of tape, and I'm going to tape over this ribbon, front side. Okay. Rip it off, and then you're going to fold it over onto the other side. Alright, and so now I've got one finger, okay? So what it looked like is I'm going to slide this on my ring finger here, okay? That's plenty long enough. What I normally will do is I'll make another one of these, and then it'll go on my middle finger, okay? And once I have the two made, I'm going to tape both of them together the same way I taped this one, where I went over the top and then back underneath. I would do the same thing by taping two of them together, okay? And then obviously, these grips are very long. I can cut this to whatever length I want, and then when I want to put it on in the gym, I'll just slide it on here, grab my roll of tape, tape it around my wrist to keep it in place, and it's perfectly free. Easy to use, works great. Go home, try it out, save some money. Thanks, guys. See you next week.